Hey guys, Pablo here. If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you've never been here, thanks for coming. So today we have the SleekStrip. And if you like this video or want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button and help me hit my goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Today we're going to try out the SleekStrip and see how these are. So SleekStrip was nice enough to send these over for me, or over to me, so I can test them out and give you my thoughts on these. So let's open them up, let's install them, and start using them. So the SleekStrip comes in a variety of colors. Here I have the black on black, or I think matte black on black, and this one here is black on gold. But on their website you'll see so many different colors. They have camo ones, they have, I think, gunmetal, chrome, black, rose gold, I believe, as like the trim color, and then for the actual part, that's the grip, they have different colors for that. I went with the black on black because I love everything in black, and then the black on gold, I think it's gold or rose gold, I'm not quite sure, forget, to see how that would look like. Let's just open this one up real quickly. Okay. So here it is, nice and slim. There we go. So you push here, and then it goes there. Put your fingers there. And then you push it down, if I'm not mistaken, and it goes back. Lightweight, so it won't add that much weight to your phone, and it's pretty thin, as you can see there. So, and then we're gonna start using it. See how easy it is to use. Has a couple different cases. Use as a stand, 2 different ways. So yeah, let's check it out. All right, so let's put the SleekStrip on the actual phone case. We have the black on black. We also have the gold on black. In this particular case, we're gonna be putting on the black on black. So let's get it out of the packaging. Let's see what we have inside. So this will go, I believe, like that. Documentation, here are your instructions, how to put it on. There's the installation tool in here. Let's take everything out here. Okay, so we have an alcohol prep pad or alcohol pad to clean off the surface of the phone. What are these little guys? I think these are for if you're going to be putting it straight onto the phone, being that it's a glass phone. This will adhere to it much better. 3M strips. So let's clean this off using the prep pad. Where we're going to be putting it, so I'm going to be putting it right over here. And then you get extra 3M strips. Here is the installation tool that we're gonna be using. We're gonna be putting it right here to make sure that it's straight and it fits properly. So this is nice to have, so you're not kind of just eyeballing it, making, you know, a mess. It's not straight, so that is really nice to have. So now we're gonna install the SleekStrip. Put this here. So I believe I want it right in there. Just kind of hold it, make sure it stays in place because it does move. So I'm gonna try to hold it here, bring it straight down, push it on. And it does say wait 24 hours for best adhesion strength. but I'm gonna kind of just lightly play with it, I guess you could say. So that's on. I take this off, and that is what it looks like on the phone. Pretty thin. If you can see how thin it is. So it blends in nicely with this black matte phone case that I have. It's the same one that I've had. I just got a new one to try it on this particular for this particular phone grip, the SleekStrip. So it is pretty sleek, and now we're gonna see how well it works. To use the SleekStrip, you just gotta push up here, and it'll lock right in place, and then it folds up. You can hold it like so, and then to put it down, kind of push. So you have these like two little, like, I don't know, notches, I guess, here, and you just put it right here. Or you push right on this side of that notch to push it down, and then kind of push it from here, and then again. So it works nice satisfying little click. And I guess you can kind of get like 2 fingers in there. I don't know, 3 fingers, maybe a little tight, depends on your hand. And you just kind of hold it like so. I'm not gonna try to put too much weight on it just yet, because it says wait 24 hours for perfect adhesion. I don't want it to come off, but you know, we'll try after the 24 hours to see how easily, if it comes off at all, with just, you know, kind of wiggling it around. But right now, really it's not, as you can tell, it's just holding it quite nicely. So this right here, soft, I guess, in the center here when you're under it, but it does feel like it kind of, when you're in here, it's like a little maybe too thin, but it does get the job done because you can still, you know, hold it one-handed. But I feel like maybe if it was a little bit thicker, this part here maybe would feel a little bit better, but at least for me, it feels a little thin, but it still holds well, works well. I think that's definitely gonna be all preference though, and most likely once I start using it, it'll probably get much better, and I'll probably get used to it, so I don't think it's gonna be really an issue. The installation of it, so positioning, I guess I should say, you can go on this side or on this side depending on where or how you normally use your phone. I particularly use my right hand to hold the phone most of the time, but there might be other people who use their left hand, so they might want it over here. I guess you can get crazy and put one on this side and that side if you wanted to do that, if you use 2 hands or whatever. Having it on the edges here, though, doesn't cover up the magnetic, or the MagSafe, I should say. So that's why you put this on the edges, so doesn't cover up the magnets or the MagSafe, so you can use it still to wirelessly charge, doesn't get in the way. With the snap that I have, I gotta take off the grip part of it and expose just the metal part if I keep my case on to use MagSafe. Otherwise, I actually have to take off the case to use wireless charging, and the pads that I have. This here should prevent that from happening. It should let you use the MagSafe as you want without getting in the way, which is actually a nice design. I like how thin it is, super easy to use. Put it up, you know, I'll link the description down below for the SleekStrip. They have a ton of colors, so you can kind of choose whatever works best for your style, for whatever case you're using. You get multiple ones if you want. Simple and easy to install, and it's just nice, simple, sleek design from SleekStrip. I've been using the SleekStrip for about a week now, and my initial reaction was I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to get used to it, considering the fact that the SleekStrip goes on the side, and I'm used to the snap being in the middle, and the weight distribution when it's in the middle, for me, was a lot better. So at first, what was happening was I was kind of putting the phone, all that weight was going to my left, and I was holding the phone this way, and then there was times where I was using my pinky to kind of get it upright, but that kind of defeats the purpose of having a, some sort of grip on the phone, because you're trying to avoid smartphone pinky. It took me a few days to get the right positioning of my fingers in the back here, and finally I was able to hold it upright here, and I was able to use the correct, for me at least, the most comfortable way of holding the phone using the SleekStrip. So might take a little bit for you to find that comfort zone of holding this correctly. I don't think there's kind of a wrong way of holding it, but definitely if you're using your pinky, then defeats the purpose of having one of these. So try to get this the right, you have to use it a couple of days, use different ways of holding it, different grips, and then also this piece right here was digging into my fingers when I was holding it, and that made it really uncomfortable as well. But I moved my fingers around a little bit, and now I have the right positioning, feels comfortable, and I'm enjoying using the SleekStrip a lot more than I did the first couple of days, which I almost kind of gave up on it. But I figured, hey, there has to be a better way of holding this, and now I definitely have that for myself, and it's just gonna take a little trial and error to get it right when you first get yours as well. I wanna highlight the different uses of the SleekStrip, not just as a grip, but you can also use it as a stand as well, and you actually can use it two different ways. One way is putting it down like so, and then you can also turn it around and you get a different viewing angle. Right, I want to highlight something with MagSafe charger and how that works. Let me put the phone on the charger here. So you see it charges, but if I turn the phone around, you're gonna see that the MagSafe charger is actually not flush with the phone right there because the SleekStrip is in the way. I'm not sure if you're getting full power because it's not completely on the phone, like the whole MagSafe charger is not completely connected to it, but it still does charge. So that's something to think about with the MagSafe charger here, and if that's gonna be one, if it's gonna bother you, or two, if you're not getting that full power or that full charge. When making a phone call, using your left hand gives it a nice little steady base. So if you're holding the phone like this and you put it up to your ear, it feels really comfortable, feels secure as well. I don't recommend using your right hand unless you have really, really long fingers that can wrap around, but it's gonna be kind of weird. Otherwise, it's kind of in the way. Overall, I do like the SleekStrip. Very minimal, and as the name implies, it's also very sleek. So I do recommend it. Takes a little bit to get used to, especially because of the weight of the phone and the SleekStrip being on the side here as opposed to being in the middle. It's different than your normal in the middle kind of pop socket type of grip, or even the O snap, but they're both very low profile, so you won't get it stuck on getting in and out of your pants, your jacket pocket, wherever you're gonna be putting it. So I do like it. Pops up nicely, nice little satisfying little click as well. I'm gonna link this down in the description below, and if you like the video, give it a nice thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I would highly appreciate it. And like always, just keep on living a modern lifestyle through technology. If you have any comments, suggestions, whatever it may be, put them down in the comments below. Definitely love hearing from you. And tell me what you think about this video or any other videos that I should be doing, or what I should be doing differently, or what you like or what you don't like. Peace. Bye.